What is mindset? So these are my summary of contents. First, I will be defining. So I will give you a different definitions of mindset based from Google, Wikipedia, and my own interpretation of mindset. And then we'll be tackling what is the difference between core belief versus mindset. Okay. And next would be how mindset is formed. Next one would be why mindset is important. And last is I have a very important question for discussion regarding mindset. What is mindset? So according to Google, it says here mindset is the established set of attitudes held by someone. Okay. Next is according to Wikipedia, I guess they have a better definition. It says here a mindset is a set of assumptions, methods, or notions held by one or more people or groups of people. Okay, so this is a better definition. Mindset is the collection of things you believe or assume that influences your actions and, of course, the outcomes. All right. So for me, that is my interpretation of mindset, the definition. Okay. So mindset, it means all your beliefs and how they are interacted with each other and influencing you. So you might have, what is your belief when it comes with money, people, relationship, life itself, yourself, health, and others. So you can see that these are interrelated. They're interacting with each other, and these things are the ones influencing you. This is also you can say that mindset is also based from your feelings, your behaviors, or of course your way of thinking. Let's try to know what's the difference between core belief and mindset. So basically the difference, it means when you say core belief, it means one belief in your mindset. Okay, so for those who don't know what is a core belief, so core belief are basic beliefs about ourselves, other people, and the world we live in. There are things we hold to be absolute truth deep down, underneath all our surface thoughts, by the way. So for example, like you can say that your core belief is like you believe that life is good, or it can be a negative one, life is unfair. Or if you have a core belief about yourself, it means like I'm confident, or the opposite. So there are many types of core beliefs, which are all included in the mindset, because as you say here, mindset is the collection of all your beliefs. That is why it is called a mindset. How mindset is formed? Basically, there are two things. The main thing is our mindset comes from our experiences, may it be positive or negative. These can be from past events, right? From your experience, things that were taught to you since you were young, right? Basically from your parents, of course. And people, this can be involved about cultural influences. Of course, depends on which part of the world you grew up, and the community. Basically, the people around you, your friends, even your neighbors, school, and whatnot. And of course, mindset is also formed based from your personal interpretation of your experiences. So they are connected. Okay. This can be based also on your personality and your mood. Maybe a quick example. So, for example, if you're talking about past events, so let's say if you have a bit traumatic, a bad experience, for example, your girlfriend broke up with you, okay, and then how would you react to that would depend on your personality. Are you a person who is strong-minded? Yeah, of course we get affected by it, but will it affect you, right? If you are very sensitive, probably you would take it very hard on yourself, right? And also based on that, it will be based on your mood, right? These are all connected there. So again, our mindset is formed based from our experiences and our personal interpretation based from those experiences. Now, one thing that also you should note is these experiences can be a strong one-time event, right? That's yeah. This is of course it can be both negative and positive, or something that is consistently repetitive. Okay. Again, those are both negative or positive. So your experiences will also affect you differently depending on your personality and mood, just like I said. Okay. Therefore, actually, these things are normal. Please note, these are natural and these are unavoidable. Okay. But there's a catch there. Later, I'll be telling you more. So, mindset is not a trending word. Okay, or as you say in America, a buzzword, right? It is not a new thing. Okay, everyone is constantly and has always been developing and living from their mindset, which most of us are doing it unconsciously, because these are, like I said, these are based from our experience. But since now we are talking about it, because to learn more about it, it becomes a conscious effort. So I hope by the end of this discussion, you'll be able to step back and, evaluate yourself and realize if you need to change something regarding with mindset. Why mindset is important, right? Because I noticed that a lot of people, they might be familiar with mindset. And if I say, oh, it depends on your mindset, like that, but they kind of like, they don't give really any importance to it. But why is it important? Because your mindset will influence and affect your actions, basically. Therefore, it will ultimately determine, number one, what you do. Two, what you don't do. Number three, how you act. And number four, how you react. Okay, so please remember that. And these actions will determine your current opportunities, future opportunities, your relationships with people, with your parents, with your spouses, partners, or whatnot, and of course, in everything in your life. This is just a rough example. So let's use money as an example. Now, if a person has they think that money is the root of all evil, or let's say the love of money is the root of evil, or you have here a different, like this guy likes, they think that money is the most important thing in his life. So either side will influence not just your relationship with money, but also your relationship with people. More example. So how does your mindset with money affect your relationships? So let's say, are you struggling with money? So if you have this mindset that money is the root of all evil, so this is just an example, okay? I don't like to, I don't need to give much effort, that this is enough for me. But if you are in a relationship, especially if you have a family, if you don't work hard for it, probably you don't have enough money to feed your family, you might end up, in a bad spot there. You guys will be having a lot of problems because of that. Or are you over prioritizing money? That might cause especially for a guy, if he's working too much, he's earning a lot of money, but does he spend enough time with his family? So either way will affect the outcome of your relationship. So this comes to the end of our presentation, and a very important question. Knowing all this, in your opinion, what are the necessary core beliefs that can build a proper mindset for a YouTuber or a content creator?